You guys are always asking what happens when I make a mistake, so I'm gonna show you. I just had my phone charger cord swipe through this wet paint, so I first am starting by grabbing some Q-tips and wiping up the wet paint. And then gently wiping off where it dragged through. That paint is not fully dry yet, so I have to be really careful. And you kind of have to pick and choose your battle on fixing mistakes. Like there's this little swipe right here, and I could just wipe up this whole swoop, but I just don't feel like it's really necessary. So I'm just taking a tool, just wiping up that little swoop where it was connected. And then this is still wet, so I'm gonna let that swoosh dry, and then I'll go over the top of it with the same color. And then there's a little bit streaky gold right in here, so just gently cleaning up what I can. And then right here, I'm going to grab a paint palette and some of my base paint that I used. And just a little mixing brush that I use. And then I just kind of like, because I don't want a lot of it, just going over that area. And then I will let that dry, and then I'll go back over it with a swoosh. Now it's dry, so I will just go back over. Most mistakes are pretty easy to wipe up with a Q-tip, especially if you're working on a black background. That makes it pretty easy to just wipe up and then go over it with your black and then redo the pattern. Yeah, that is how I fix that mistake. Hopefully that helps.